Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to tell you something that could completely transform the way you think, dream, and act. Your subconscious mind doesn't absorb anything deeply until it's been repeated countless times. Thoughts and actions only become second nature through consistent reinforcement. Repetition is the glue that holds beliefs and behaviors in place. If you want to change your life, you need to start with changing what you repeat. Whether it's a thought loop or a habit, it's formed by ongoing exposure. When you experience the same information or behaviors repeatedly, they begin to feel familiar and safe. Over time, your brain accepts them as normal, even if they aren't healthy or helpful. This is how the subconscious learns, through repetition and consistency. Every habit you've formed, good or bad, came from repetition. None of them appeared overnight or by accident. You created them, sometimes knowingly, sometimes unconsciously. They were shaped by what you exposed yourself to the most. It's human nature to repeat what brings us instant pleasure. That momentary rush becomes a cue to do it again. It explains why we're drawn to things like endless social media scrolling or weekend partying. They offer fast gratification with little effort. We get hooked on these activities not because they serve us, but because they stimulate us. They give a quick emotional high that we chase again and again. If they hadn't felt good the first time, we wouldn't return to them. Pleasure is a powerful motivator, even when the habit is destructive. But on the flip side, positive habits often lack immediate rewards. Working out, eating clean, or learning new skills doesn't always feel good right away. They take effort, time, and patience, qualities that don't offer instant gratification. That's why many people quit after only a few attempts. The key is to start small and build from there. Set tiny, manageable goals and complete them. When you succeed, you feel good, and that feeling becomes your new reward. Once you crave that feeling again, raise the bar slightly and repeat the process. This cycle creates a positive feedback loop in your brain. Success leads to satisfaction, and satisfaction drives further action. Bit by bit, your brain starts to associate these good habits with pleasure. That's when true change begins to take hold. Repeat the process until it becomes automatic. Repetition carves new neural pathways in your brain. Eventually, what once felt hard becomes second nature. This is how habits are hardwired into the subconscious. Repetition doesn't only mean repeating the action itself. It also includes surrounding yourself with content, people, and thoughts that support that action. Everything you consume reinforces what your subconscious holds on to. So choose your inputs carefully. They're shaping your habits every day. Immerse yourself in the ideas and environments that support your goals. Read about them, talk about them, think about them, act on them. The more angles you approach it from, the stronger the imprint. Diversity of repetition keeps it interesting and sustainable. Doing the same thing over and over can get dull. That's why it helps to make repetition feel fresh. Change the approach, the setting, or the method, but not the core intention. Keeping things varied prevents burnout while reinforcing the same goal. No matter what the goal is, the strategy remains the same. Repetition is the universal method for subconscious change. Whether you're trying to quit a bad habit or start a good one, the process is identical. Do it, repeat it, reinforce it. Your subconscious doesn't learn instantly. It requires time and proof. Only through consistent exposure does it begin to accept new patterns. It's like teaching a child. Repetition and patience are key. That's why giving up too early never works. Your surroundings either support or sabotage your efforts. If your environment feeds your old habits, change will feel impossible. But if it aligns with your goals, repetition becomes effortless. Design your space to support the behavior you want. What you consciously focus on eventually sinks deeper. Your daily choices are like seeds planted in your mind. Keep planting the same ones, and that's what you'll harvest. Your subconscious simply reflects what you feed it. Old habits won't go down without a fight. They've been reinforced longer, so they feel more natural. But repetition can tip the scale in favor of the new. With time, what was once foreign becomes familiar. You can't delete a habit, you can only replace it. Trying to suppress it won't work. Your brain needs a new pattern to follow. Repetition of that new pattern is the only way it takes hold. Think of it as overwriting old software with a better program. Once you gain momentum, keep going. Consistency turns repetition into identity. The more you show up, the more your brain believes it's who you are. Identity change is the final stage of subconscious rewiring. This isn't a one-time hack, it's a lifelong process. Repetition is your most powerful tool for lasting transformation. Use it deliberately, creatively, and consistently. In time, your subconscious will align with the life you're trying to build. Thank you for watching. If you found this advice helpful, don't forget to follow for more valuable tips. Wishing you a wonderful day filled with positivity and success. And remember, you can support us by liking and subscribing to our content.